Alright, should be better. Are we good? Is the mic working? Super weird what's going on there. Never mind. Yes. Welcome along, ladies and gentlemen, to the first of the 2 watch-alongs that we're doing here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, of course, as always. Hope you are well. First of our watch-alongs this afternoon come from Celtic Park. We are going to be watching along with the Old Firm derby, the first one of the season. I'm having a hard time here with the stream. I think we're good. Right, Celtic against Rangers should be a good one today. It is the Old Firm derby. Hope you are doing well and hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. So there's a poll in the chat already. Good again. So get involved with that. Get involved with score predictions as well. I've got Celtic to win here. And I think it will probably be 2-1. But it's going to be a very tasty affair nonetheless, I think. So I think we're in for a bit of a belting game. So we are 5 minutes or so from kick off. Wayne and Carl are in the chat. It's good to see you both. Those that are lurking, come and say hi. And let's go through the team lineups, shall we? And I still have not changed the background. You know when there's something that you think you should have done? Deary me. Never mind. Right, here are the teams then for the 2 sides. Celtic lining up like this. Number 1, Kasper Schmeichel in goal. 20, Cameron Carter-Vickers. 3, Greg Taylor. 5, Liam Scales. 2, Alistair Johnston. 41, Rio Hatate. 42, Captain Callum McGregor. 28, Paolo Bernardo. Have I spelled his name wrong? I have spelled his name wrong. 38, Dyson Maeda. 10, Nicholas Kern. And number 8, Kyogo Furuhashi. For Rangers, number 1, Jack Butland. 5, John Suter. 2, Captain James Tavernier. 22, Jefte. 4, Robin Proper. 10, Mohamed Diomande. 8, Connor Barron. 21, Dujon Sterling. 18, Vaclav Cherny. 17, Rabbi Matondo. And number 9, Cyril Dessers. Okie dokie. So, there is the lineups for this afternoon. We'll have a look at the bench then for Celtic. Number 9, Adam Eder. 6, Aston Trusty. 14, Luke McCowan. 12, Viljami Sinisolo. 56, Anthony Ralston. 11, Alex Varley. 27, record signing Arne Engels. 7, Luis Palma. And 49, James Forrest, who can make his 500th appearance for Celtic today if he comes on. For Rangers, 29, this is the substitutes. 29, Hamza Igamane. 43, Nicholas Raskin. 27, Leon Balogun. 47, Robbie Fraser. 11, Tom Lawrence. 45, Ross McCausland. 99, Danilo. 31, Liam Kelly. And 24, Nerasho Casanwejo, who is on loan from Feyenoord. Happy days. Cool. Get your predictions in. Wayne's gone for 2-1 Celtic. And against the odds, Carl's gone 3-1 for Rangers. It'll take a hell of a Rangers performance today, I think, to get past this Celtic side, who have started really, really well. Well, we are 3 minutes away from the kickoff here. Should be a tasty, tasty affair, this one. So let's get the music off for the sec. Let's get the audio for the game on here. Is that Mohamed Diamandi the guy I'm thinking of? I wonder if it is. So I hope you're having an excellent weekend. Let us know what you have been up to. Also, if you are watching along, it's on Sky Sports. Always watch these. Always watch these, especially when if it's on telly. It's the kind of match that you don't tend to not watch. You don't tend to skip it. We're going to be a tasty affair, this one. Hopefully plenty of goals. It's live on Sky Sports Football if you're watching along with us. Wayne says, busy weekend testing, currently blasting towards Doncaster from London on the sim. Very nice. And Carl says, oh, look, Condor livery shirts. You'll never walk alone, blasting out at the moment at Celtic Park. This is going to be tasty. I'm looking forward to this one. So the referee just checking. We are behind with the stream in terms of the actual live feed. But here we go. First half of the Old Firm derby off and underway. If Rangers can get a quick start here, this will silence the crowd. Rangers have an early free kick here. So Rangers, of course, drew Spurs and Manchester United in the Europa League groups. In the league phase of the Europa League. It's going to be weird not to say the group stage. Free kick is whipped in towards the back post. And the header across the goal is going to go for a throw in to Celtic. But an opportunity early on there. For Rangers, just can't get that header across. Carl says looks murky in Scotland. I think that's to do with, is it the flares as well? It's looking cloudy. Obviously the sun's not out. And a goal kick here. Celtic just pinned in their own half at the moment. I do think Celtic will win this one. I think it'll be quite tight as well. I think it'll be like maybe a 1-goal margin. This is why I think I've got it as 2-1. Celtic just a little sloppy on the ball at the moment. But so too Rangers goes for another goal kick. It's good pressuring this from Rangers. Not allowing Celtic a moment on the ball. And again, sloppy. Sloppy. There's the first tackle. Didn't take long. 3 minutes in, we've got our first Old Firm tackle. Oof. So, 83% of you reckon Celtic will win. Rangers 17%. Nothing for a draw. Interesting. McGregor going forward. Here's Paolo Bernardo. Shot goes in by Rio Atate. Goes wide of the post. First shot of the game. Doesn't trouble Jack Butland, though, in the Rangers' goal. Carl says, I can see Rangers winning, to be honest. I think the longer it stays 0-0, Celtic will get... the fans will get nervous. And I think that might sort of project then onto the players. It just takes one effort. If they can be clinical, then yeah, they've got every chance of winning today. Here come Rangers with Dujon Sterling. And Rangers have a throw deep in the Celtic half. We've got Man United against Liverpool to come as well. We'll keep you updated with everything happening as well in some of the other games. Including the half-1 kickoffs today in the Premier League, with Chelsea take on Palace and Newcastle host Spurs. Oof. Rangers have won it back, though. Must admit, it's a very sloppy start, this. But here come... and Rangers are in. Oh, what a chance that was. I'll tell you what. Cyril Dessers. Flag went up. What a chance, though. It's a great pass through here. He is offside, so it wouldn't matter. Don Malotiu says, greetings from Amsterdam. Celtic really haven't got going yet. Lots of sloppy passes. Rangers looking the more comfortable, even though they're a little bit sloppy themselves. Tavernier. Matondo. One back well. It's going to come straight back at Celtic though. Here's Vaclav Cherny. Tavernier. Diamande. I'm fairly certain that's the Diamande that used to play for Nordsjælland in Denmark. And now Celtic can come away with it. But they've given it away again. Here's Maeda. Tate. In it goes. In it goes. It's cleared away. Dangerous chance. First one for Celtic. Ball's cleared away for a Rangers throw. Hard to sort of really put into words the opening 8 minutes here. Just very sloppy from both sides. Celtic fans already on the backs of the Celtic players. No movement, and it's very. I tell you what, it is super sloppy at the moment. Super sloppy from Celtic at the minute. Rangers just keeping the ball at the moment. Sterling to Tavernier. Great ball in, and the header from Matondo. Come off his shoulder, if anything. So I'll tell you, Celtic very, very slow. Look at the high press here as well. And now here comes Celtic with Callum McGregor. And here we go. Kern in the middle. 1-0. Well, totally against the run of play. But it's a hell of a finish. Celtic strike first in the Old Firm derby. Totally against the run of play. Absolutely against the run of play. Excellent breakaway. Callum McGregor bringing it forward. Is he on? Yeah, he's onside there for the cross in as well. Nicholas Kuhn squaring it through to Kyogo, who puts it in. First goal of the afternoon. And that's the quality of Celtic when they hit you on the break. Totally against the run of play. Oh, they're actually checking it now. They're actually checking for a possible offside in the build-up. Oh, he's offside. It doesn't count. Wow. No goal. I mean, that is tighter than a duck's ass, that is. So it's not 1-0. But it is a wake-up call for Rangers. What can they do? Having sort of controlled large portions of this first 12 minutes. So Rangers led off there. And a goal kick given there. Carl says that'd be gutting for Rangers. I think you mean Celtic. But it was a great breakaway from Celtic. Just the fact that just couldn't keep himself on side. But Kyogo was looking to get in again there, but nothing comes from it. That's going to go for a Rangers goal kick. So very frantic. Opening 15 here with the goal chalked off for offside. Rangers just playing a bit of keep ball at the moment. Just take the sting out of the game a bit. Carl says I can see the game getting tasty before long. Free kick here to Celtic. Foul by Tavernier on McGregor. Celtic throw deep in the Rangers half. Here's a chance. It's whipped in. It's 1-0 now. It's 1-0 now. This one will count. This one will definitely count. Dydson Maida with the goal.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, this one counts. Nicholas Kuhn again, just whipping it in. Rangers defender slips. And it's an easy finish for Maida. Butland gets a hand to it, but can't keep it out. Keeps it low. Butland gets a hand to it, can't keep it out. 1-0 Celtic. No need to check this one. Now Rangers have got to wake up and they got to do something here. It's been an interesting first sort of 15-16 minutes. The goal that was chalked off, very, very sloppy passing from both sides. Rangers have had a couple of chances, but it is Celtic who take their chance. Here come Rangers with Czerny. One back well by Maida. Carl says now the rough tackling starts. First yellow card. Yefte getting booked. Just feel like it's going to be a red card in this one, didn't you? Just got that feeling. Celtic managing the game well at the moment. More red cards and goals, says Carl. I reckon there'll be one. There'll be one red card. Free kick here, I think. I think it's a free kick to Rangers. Oof. Wow. So yellow card out to Johnston and to Diamande for a little off the ball. Oh. So who I think it is, was that Alex Ray? Used to play for Wolves as well. Yeah, it's getting proper tasty now. We're only 20 minutes in, but it's going to get tasty. You've done well there. Bit of pressure there from Celtic. Rangers doing well enough to yeah, it does well. Gets a touch on it there. James Tavernier goes for a Celtic corner. Wayne says just so chilled. Fantastic commentary, Tom, helping me concentrate. So chilled. Well, the game itself is not chilled because it's starting to bubble. It's starting to get proper tasty. Paulo Bernardo with the corner for Celtic, and it goes. Headed away for a throw. Fuck. He dropped it then. So Rabbi Matondo's gone down. Substitution potentially coming up. Tom Lawrence may replace him. Rob Brown, hello to you. So just tuned in, and there is a pocket muncher at large. Thanks for the fucking offer. Afternoon, troops. Afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. So corner taken by for Celtic. Here's Johnston to McGregor. Hatate. Kuhn wins it back. Goes for a cross, but it's caught well by Jack Butland. Just starting to spice up this one. Really starting to spice up. They've done well there. They've done really well. He's done well here. He's done really well still. Still done well. And the cross couldn't get anything. But I tell you what. Sloppy from John Suter. McGregor. Here's Hatate. Taylor's going to whip this one in. It's blocked. Corner to Rangers. Corner to Celtic, I should say. Carlos is asking for a friend. Is it Iron Brew or Buckfast in their water bottles? Here comes Celtic, whipping that in. Goes for another corner. Celtic starting to dominate now. It's close. Goes through to nothing. A pretty good opening half out of this, I must admit. Tavernier on the ball. And again, the high press is doing enough for Celtic at the moment. Not allowing. They're just not allowing Rangers to get out of their half at the moment. So again, really, really good man management and game management in particular. Rangers throw deep in the Celtic half at the moment. Half hour gone. Still, Celtic lead by a goal to nil. Here is Cherney again. It's cleared away. It comes straight back at Celtic now. Rangers just trying to get a little bit of control here as they go seeking an equaliser. David, hello to you. Says, I see Celtic have Aston Villa in the Champions League. Well, not so much group, but yeah, they do play Aston Villa in the Champions League. The biggest winner that day will be the Avanti West Coast. Should be a good game, that one. Here come Rangers though. Just getting a little sloppy again, Celtic. Hefte puts it out for a Celtic throw here, so nothing comes from it. It's a tough one to call. I mean, we just watched this Rangers attack here. Nothing comes from it though. I mean, it's a tough one to call. Maybe, considering it's at Villa, I would probably have Villa down to win it, but it should be a cracking game nonetheless. The atmosphere will be excellent as well, I would say. Celtic throw here. Oh. Weekends go way too quick. Barron can't find his man. I think, to be honest, I think both Villa and Celtic have both been given some very tasty games in the Champions League. I'm surprisingly, I'm actually a big fan of the new league format. Conor Barron loses it. Celtic on the attack here with Kyogo. Johnston. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, and Atate's put it wide. How has he missed that one? What a chance, though. Should be two. Brilliant from Celtic once again. Same. I'll tell you what, it's almost the same sort of chance that Maeda took when he scored the goal. But Rio Atate should be hitting the target at least. Dujon Sterling has gone on into the book as well for the late tackle on Kyogo. So Rangers are going to make the change. Ravi Matondo coming off, and Ross McCausland coming on in his place. It's like a slight injury to Matondo. Scales can't find the ball there. Just again, that sort of the feeling of the whole game really has just been sloppy. Lots of passes, just very, very sloppy, both sides. Kyogo, loads of space, goes for goal, and I tell you what a goal that is. That is quite incredible from Kyogo. What a goal. What a goal.
Oh, yes!
That's insane. What a goal that is. It's one of those strikes that just catches Jack Butland off guard. It's just incredible. What a goal this is. Let's have a look here. Space for Kyogo. It's not, I mean, Butland should be doing so much better. But what a goal this is. Look, yeah, I'll tell you what. Jack Butland's positioning is the one. Yeah, Jack Butland is too far over to the right-hand side of the goal. And it's a great finish from Kyogo. And Celtic double their lead with 5 minutes to go before half-time. Amazing. What a great goal that was. Well, I don't think we need the poll now. Unless an incredible turnaround happens. Fabulous goal. And if Rangers aren't careful, I think the second half could get a little bit dangerous for them. They started the first half really well, that's the problem. Started that first half really, really well. And here comes Celtic again. Cleared away in the end. And already this sort of early into the season, this is going to prove to be massive for Celtic. Absolutely massive. Just starting to get a little tasty now. Rangers a little frustrated. Ball again into the middle. It's a cross again. Cleared again. And Rangers can now bring it away. And here goes Vaclav Černý. Tavernier can't control it. Rangers with their heads down at the moment. It's crazy how this sort of game of football has turned out, really. Quite incredible. And here go Rangers. Oh, Diamandi couldn't find him. Blocked well by Liam Scales. Nothing's connecting at the moment for Rangers. Look at this, look. Maida tried to play it first time to Kyogo, but couldn't do it. Rangers are in all sorts of trouble at the moment. This could become a bit of a cricket score if Rangers aren't careful. Celtic starting to create all the chances. Three additional minutes. In what's been a fascinating first half of football. Rangers absolutely no shots on target or in the game since the 12th minute. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Because they started really well. Look at the space here as well. Bernardo. Oh, it's saved in the end. I'll tell you what. This is going to get really, really tasty in the sec. Rangers are all over the place. It's almost like they're exhausted. It's quite remarkable. Just it's almost like a collapse after starting really, really well. They've not really offered anything here, Rangers. And Rangers desperately, I would say, desperately need half-time. I think the game later on is a bit like this with United against Liverpool. So a minute to go before the half-time whistle goes. Here goes Celtic again. Look at the space on the right-hand side here. But won back well by Diamandi. Scales did well to stop Dessers getting in. Turning into a good game, says Carl. Not if you're a Rangers fan. Last sort of attack here for... and trying to be too intricate as well is no need to be. And that is half-time. What has been a frantic game in the first half. Half-time whistle goes Celtic 2. Rangers 0. Goals from Maeda and Kyogo. What has been... Do you know what? It has been one of those flip-flop. Everyone's had a bit of a spell. But Celtic are on top at the moment by 2 goals to 0. Quite incredible. Quite incredible to witness. Like I say, Rangers have started the game well. Just insane. Yeah, just quite insane. So let's go through the halftime stats here as well. No other games really to report that are taking place right now. Although by the time we come back from our halftime break, the Premier League first halves will kick off. Chelsea against Palace and Newcastle against Spurs, all kicking off at 1:30. So stats wise, 57% possession for Celtic to 43 for Rangers. 7 shots for Celtic, 3 on target, 3 off target. Rangers 3 shots, 1 on target, 2 off target. Celtic 287 passes to Rangers 221. But the golfing class at the moment between Celtic and Rangers proving critical. As it stands, if the result stays this way, Celtic would have won all their opening 4 games. And will already be 5 points clear of Rangers, who will sit in third. So this is a massive game for Rangers to try and get themselves back into. Otherwise, they already fall 5 points behind Celtic. And of course, second place Aberdeen as well. So massive game for Rangers, but they are 2-0 down. We're going to grab some lunch. When we come back, it will be the second half. So, take a quick break, and I will see you in a bit.
I've been traveling down this road for oh so long, not sure where it goes. I see faces in the dark with their hands up high, hands I cannot hold. Flashes of light.
Right, I believe. We are indeed back off and underway. Let me just work this out. There we go. Here comes Celtic. Straight at Jack Butland. So we are back for the second half here. Apologies for the slight delay in returning. Went and had some lunch. I reheated Indian from last night. Very nice it was too. But I hope you're well. We are back and ready to go. Do feel free to drop a like if you are enjoying the watch along so far. It's Celtic 2, Rangers 0. And then we are back a little later for Manchester United against Liverpool. Celtic corner. The Chelsea against Crystal Palace and Newcastle against Spurs have all kicked off. So we'll keep you up to date in the second half here with anything that happens there. So corner going to come in here from Celtic. Oh, and Kyogo very nearly getting his head, getting a foot onto it at least. Done well, Carter Vickers. Just to hold off Dessers. Then loses the ball. He did well, though. He did very, very well. Carl says, just had bacon and mushroom carbonara. Way too much white pepper in it. Ooh, that's not good. But carbonara's not bad, though. Wayne says, my sister passed Spurs coach its way to pick them up from Newcastle Airport yesterday. Very nice. Rangers have a free kick. Foul on Diamandi. Free kick comes in. It's not. In fact, it's now cleared away, but Rangers are going to bring it back. Here's Baron. Proper. McCausland. Oh, wow, John Suter had the opportunity. Massive chance for John Suter to bring Rangers back into that one. So close. Super close. Tavernier whips it in. Oh, it's off the post. But whistle has gone already. Rangers looking a little threatening in this second half already. Fabulous ball over the top. Here's Maeda. Hatate. Doing really well here, Hatate. And Rangers win a throw. Well done there by Paolo Bernardo. Great ball by Hatate. Into Maeda, who's I think tried to cross it, but yeah, he just sort of slips as he tries to get that ball across. But it's far too easy for Celtic at the moment. Carl says some good end-to-end football at the moment. I'll tell you what, it's very much like it's that first half thing again from Rangers. They've started it really well, but it's not enough to kind of do anything with it. Do you know what I mean? So. Celtic have a free kick. Probably should let that go. But dangerous free kick will be whipped in by Paolo Bernardo. They've actually... Oh, well. I don't need to tell you to do that. You wait for my whistle. So free kick to be retaken. It is going to be Paolo Bernardo. Whips it in. Flicked away for a corner. Once again to Celtic. It's just too easy for Celtic at the moment. I can't believe that you took it quickly. Why didn't he wait for a whistle? That's what it was like, wasn't it? Hatate. I want a touchy football. Tom Lawrence coming on. I'll stop that. Tom Lawrence coming on then for Mohamed Diamande. Free kick to Celtic. Battered Mars bars were the halftime snacks, according to Carl. Oh, can't he believe it? Johnny took my battered Mars bar. Oh, can't he believe it? I will stop. I'll stop. It's fine. Great ball through the middle. Kyogo's away. Oh, he went for the chip. Why did he do that? Gotta be doing so much better there. Oh, he's got to be hitting the target at least, Kyogo. Should be out of sight. Absolutely out of sight. Wayne says, trying to concentrate. Do you mind? Oh, can't he believe? Can't he believe you're concentrating? Carl says, wonder if Rangers can do what Bournemouth did yesterday to Everton. Celtic ain't no Everton, that's for sure. Bloody funny though, wasn't it? Tavernier. Des is wiped out, but no foul. Clear back upfield. When need to concentrate. Concentrate. Well, can't you believe he's not concentrating, driving a train? Battle of the Mars bar and all. They're really good accents. Here comes Tavernier for Rangers. It's actually come back off Tavernier and it goes for a Celtic throw. Just not offering anything at the moment, Rangers, even though they are keeping a little bit of the ball, and they're just not offering anything. Can't really think of chances that they would have had to really sort of pressure the So Paolo Bernardo coming off for Celtic. He's been excellent. Tipped to be the man to replace Matt O'Reilly, who went to Brighton. Arne Engels coming on for his debut. Club record signing for Celtic, £11 million. Here come Rangers though. Jeff Day. Nothing comes from it though. That McCausland fella, he looks like the type of player that sort of doesn't, sort of won his place in the team off like a cereal box or something. Doesn't look like he belongs, does he? I'll get you to play for Rangers today. No, I will. I'll stop. Only one near miss thanks to myself. Can't even believe you got one miss. Can't even believe it. Here's Tavernier. Just read as well, obviously, Jadon Sancho has been officially unveiled today at Stamford Bridge. Oh, I tell you what. The cross came in and it was deflected onto the post. Goodness me. News from Stamford Bridge as well. Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0. Nicholas Jackson scoring the goal as well. Still think he's shit. Nicholas Jackson scoring for Chelsea. 1-0 there. Ah, listen to me now. Can't you believe you're getting in my face? Right, no, I'm stopping. 23 minutes to go. Still Celtic 2, Rangers 0. It's been another good watch, actually, to be fair. Here's Cherney. Can't find his man, though. Referees stop the game again when they're on the attack. Tom Lawrence going into the book for Rangers. Referees just there like, oh, can't you believe I put? No, stop it. He just the referee himself looks a bit bizarre. Those in the Fantasy Premier League, Cole Palmer got the assist for Nicholas Jackson. Carl says, what is it with refs stopping the games when teams are attacking? I think they stopped it because it was a head injury, I suppose. I think they're supposed to stop it as a new protocol. If it's a head injury, they got to stop it. But if the advantage is there, I mean, it's a small whack to the face. It's not like it's a head collision. No need to have stopped it, really. But Rangers on the attack here with Cherney. He's tried to do too much there. Rangers still have it, though. Got to do something. This I don't think they've really tested Kasper Schmeichel in the goal. And now there's a breakaway here. Oh, that pass was a poor one from Kyogo. Otherwise, he was in for potential 3. "20 minutes to go." I mean, for all the possession that Rangers have had, they haven't done anything with it. Really haven't done anything with it. Kyogo's in here. Flag stays down. Still Kyogo. Flag has continued to stay down. And Hefte brought down. Signs in this second half after a good general start to the game. So, James Forrest is about to make it to 500 games for Celtic Football Club. He scored 6 minutes into his debut as a sub. So, Nicholas Kuhn coming off and James Forrest coming on for Celtic, which is going to mark his 500th appearance. which is remarkable. James Forrest, 500 appearances now for Celtic. Again, just not creating anything here, Rangers, and I just can't see a way back into it from. Here is James Forrest. Here's Maida. Forrest. Nothing. No penalty. 2 shouts for a penalty there, but there's a bit of an attack here. Brilliant from Kyogo. Boy, did he do well to get back there. Goodness me. Amazing. Absolutely amazing to see that. Kyogo literally racing all the way back to do his defensive work. Again, almost like carbon copy here for Celtic in the first half, really. Rangers just sort of falling apart a little bit. Oh, what a goal! What a goal that is! That is outrageous from Callum McGregor. That is outrageous. Oh, it's outrageous. What a goal. Just incredible. What a goal. Take a bow, by the way. This is excellent. This is excellent. And it pretty much sums up the Rangers' performance this afternoon. Look at the space he's got as well. He's just absolutely leathered that right beyond Jack Butland. There might be a slight deflection, maybe. It might do, just to take it round Jack Butland, but he won't care. That is an absolutely incredible... It is a massive deflection, actually, to be fair. You might as well give Celtic the title now. Might as well give them the title now. Celtic 3, Rangers 0. This one's done and dusted. This is done. This is done already. If the title's done, give it to Celtic already. So Adam Ida coming on, and he'll be coming on for Kyogo. Rio Hatate coming off as well. And a debut coming up for McCowan. Coach for Rangers, Wayne, get it warmed up. Absolutely. Mind you, they ain't got far to go, but it's just a different level between Celtic and Rangers. Celtic are way too strong. They look very well organised and it's just an immense. I mean, if you didn't think there was one before, this game will show you there's an immense golfing class. Here's Dessers. McCausland. Tavernier, great block. And do you know what? It's the first shot that they've had for a long time. James Tavernier's volley saved well by Schmeichel. Czerny cleared away. It'd be very difficult to see where Celtic drop points this season. Ones to watch, I think, in the Champions League this year, Celtic. Alright, doing the Poznan. And why wouldn't you? Your team's 3-0 up. Comfortable against your fierce rivals. I think you can definitely see why Scottish football gets its negative. Negative press. It's not a great deal of competition for it. There's going to be a triple change for Rangers with 10 to go. It's Proper, Czerny and Sterling all coming off. Raskin, Ingamane and Leon Balogun all on in their place. Goal at Newcastle. It's Newcastle 1, Tottenham 0. Harvey Barnes has just scored. So Harvey Barnes putting Newcastle ahead against Spurs. Wayne says up the tune. Here come Rangers. Dessers has done well. And Carter Vickers does even better. Carl says hashtag fuck the Spurs. Should be a good game, that Man United Liverpool. Another one also live on Sky Sports. We'll be back live from 3:30 with the build-up to the big game, United Liverpool. Rangers win it back. Can't do anything with it. Story of their game, really. They just, every time they get the ball, they're not doing anything with it. Another shot that goes well wide. Celtic win it back. Rangers probably had first bit of the first half on top, then bit of the second half on top. Otherwise, they've been so out of sorts. Throw in here to Celtic. Wayne says Newcastle, one of those teams that are liked by all apart from the bitter neighbours Sunderland. Here is Lawrence. Really poor. Poor again, and again the quality is just lacking from Rangers. It's lacked pretty much the whole game. Kasper Schmeichel's had literally nothing to do. McCausland. Rangers corner here with 5 to go. Corner goes all the way through. There's not really a great deal you can say about it. I mean, Celtic have been their usual dominant selves. Rangers have shown just what the golfing class is. They now fall 5 points behind already, and they're only 4 games into the Scottish season, and Rangers are already 5 points behind Celtic. So it's crazy. It's Then again, Scottish League gets its bad rep for being pretty much a one-sided affair, really. But otherwise, I don't think I'd be watching any other sort of Scottish game. Carl's is a bit like Man United and Man City in a way. Well, not well. I mean, I suppose in a way it's a bit like. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I suppose it is a bit like that, really. Maybe sort of like Arsenal and Tottenham, but like Tottenham from sort of the mid 2000s. But there you go. That's Scottish football for you. Couple minutes to go, and then we'll find out what the additional time is. So Celtic will have played 4 games, and they will not have conceded a goal this season in the league. Also tells you just how one-sided it actually is. I don't know. Half-time in the half-time at Stamford Bridge, it's Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0 at half-time there. Dessers. 4 minutes of injury time. Honestly, to sum this game up, Rangers have had nothing to offer Celtic at all. Kasper Schmeichel was properly tested in the 78th minute. But otherwise, they've not tested him at all. They've just been, in an attacking sense, really, really poor. I think I expected a little bit more from Rangers to kind of, when it comes to offering them some more attacking threat, but they just haven't done that. Yeah, now the play it goes. Again, another sort of summary of just what Rangers have been like today. It's been poor from Rangers. Celtic can completely outclass them. Kasper Schmeichel might as well not bother turning up. He's had nothing to do. Celtic have just been a totally different class here. A totally different class. Yellow card coming out here as well. This time to Engels. 2 minutes of injury time remaining. Thank you so much to those that have joined us. If you have enjoyed the stream, by the way, do feel free to drop a like on it. It helps us out immensely. We're back literally in an hour's time to build up to Man United against Liverpool. Ball goes in. A great header away by Carter Vickers. Volley comes in. And McCausland. Great block by Schmeichel. Oh, he's done well, Schmeichel. Excellent save to deny McCausland. Like father, like son from Kasper Schmeichel. But that's the thing that Rangers have seriously lacked. It's the chances. But I say Celtic have dominated. But they got another chance here. But yeah, I'll tell you what. If I'm a Rangers fan, I would be fuming with how your side has played today. You've had ample chances to do something with it there, and like especially to create chances. They just haven't done any of that. It's too easy for Celtic, and I think we're looking already at the champions come May. And there we go. Full-time whistle goes, and Rangers will be super pleased that the full-time whistle has gone. It's all over. And in the end, comprehensive. Not just beaten, but absolutely pummeled and dominated. And everything else that you can think of. Full-time score, Celtic 3. Rangers 0. Too easy. Too easy in the end. We've sat and watched a game where it was just Celtic started sloppy, Rangers started sloppy, but then Rangers were on top, and you just kind of thought that they might sort of have a chance to do some damage here at Celtic, and really put their marker on wanting to challenge for the title, but Rangers haven't done that today. They've been so poor, and Celtic have literally taken them to school. It's been a bit like that. So, I mean, I'm looking at the shots for Rangers. I can't remember. They've had 13 shots and only 4 on target. When did they have them? Anyway, stats for the full-time result then. 53% possession for Celtic to Rangers 47. 14 shots for Celtic, 4 on target, 5 off target. Rangers supposedly 13 shots. 4 on target, 5 off target. Celtic 530 passes to Rangers 470. Table as it stands then, Celtic do go top of the table on goal difference. Played for 1-4, 12 points. Aberdeen second, played for 1-4, 12 points, but are 6 goals. Celtic are 6 goals better off than Aberdeen. Rangers in third on 7 points. Played for 1-2, drawn 1, and then lost 1, which was today. So already Rangers 5 points behind, not just Celtic, but Aberdeen as well. Will this be the season where the top 2 get interrupted by somebody else? So that's going to do it then for this watch along. We are back in an hour's time to build up to Manchester United against Liverpool. But all I can say is, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to leave a like on your way out the door. And I will see you in about an hour's time for the next watch along. So until then, enjoy your hour's break, and we'll be back 3:30 for the build-up of Manchester United against Liverpool. Look after yourselves and each other. And I'll see you in an hour's time. Take care.